My name is Daniel Hayes, and I'm telling this because if I keep it buried any longer, I might lose the ability to tell what's real and what isn't. I live in a small wooded town in Washington State, far from the city, where nights feel longer than they should, and silence feels alive. 7 years ago, my son died. His name was Lucas. He was 5 years old, and his death was my fault. It was raining that night. The roads were slick, but Lucas kept begging me, "Dad, I want to play in the rain." I should have said no, but I didn't. We got in the car. He was laughing, trying to catch raindrops out the window. And then, a sharp turn. The tires slipped, and everything ended. When I woke up, I was in a hospital. Lucas wasn't. After that, my wife Anna never forgave me. We separated. A few years later, she remarried, and I stayed behind in that same house, surrounded by memories that never left. I never opened his room, not once in 7 years, until one night I heard it. Footsteps upstairs, slow at first, then running, then laughter, a child's laughter. My heart stopped. I told myself it wasn't real, but I went upstairs anyway. His door was slightly open. I pushed it and froze. Lucas, running around the room, playing with his old toys like he never left. "Dad," he said. My hands started shaking. I walked toward him, tried to hold him, but my hands went straight through him like he was air. I stepped back, terrified. "Why won't you hold me?" he asked. I couldn't answer. The next day, I went to Anna. She didn't want to see me. "What do you want, Daniel?" "He's back." "Who?" "Lucas." She stared at me. "You need help. Please, just come once. I'm never going back to that house." She shut the door. When I got home, he was gone, like he was never there. That night, I drank until I blacked out, but later, there was a knock. Anna. There was no anger in her eyes anymore, just fear. I took her upstairs. We stood outside the room, and then, "Mom?" She froze, opened the door slowly, and saw him. Lucas. She ran toward him, but a blinding light burst between them. She was thrown back. Lucas started crying. "Why can't you hold me?" That's when we knew this wasn't normal, but we couldn't let him go. We made a deal. She came during the day. I stayed at night. We tried to become a family again, but something was wrong. Every night at exactly 2:43 a.m., the house turned freezing cold. Lights flickered on their own, and shadows, they moved along the walls, watching, waiting. One night, I heard Lucas talking to someone. "I'm not going yet." I froze. "Who are you talking to?" He turned slowly. His eyes, they were completely black. "They're calling me." The next day, I brought in a paranormal investigator. The moment he stepped inside, he stopped, looked around, then at me. "Your son isn't alone here." "What do you mean?" "There's something else, something that either came with him or was already here." After that, things got worse. but we didn't let him go. Days passed. Then one night, Anna and I started arguing again about the past, about the accident. "You killed him," she screamed. "You left us." Our voices filled the house, and then the lights exploded. A blinding white light swallowed everything. We looked toward the stairs. Lucas was standing there, but this time he wasn't the same. His eyes were completely black, his voice deeper. "You're fighting again." We went silent. He walked down slowly, each step echoing. "I just wanted us to be a family again." Behind him, darkness gathered, taking shape, something not human. Anna screamed, "Leave him alone!" Lucas smiled, but that smile wasn't his. "I'm leaving, but this time I'm not going alone." The house went completely dark, a freezing wind, a sound like a distant scream, and then silence. When the lights came back, he was gone. So was the darkness, but not the feeling. After that, Anna and I moved back in together. Maybe for him, or maybe because we were too scared to be alone. Now, every night at exactly 2:43 a.m., I hear footsteps upstairs, sometimes laughter, sometimes whispers, and sometimes another voice, not Lucas's. So tell me, did we bring our son back? Or did we let something else in?